What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to our podcast. Feel free to
Let's
come hang out for a little
go.
bit, chop it up with us about some bullshit, whatever. I hope you enjoy your stay. And these are the boys. We got Ian in the top left corner. Yes, sir. We got Jordan in the middle. We got Matt's goofy looking ass in the top right. You already know. We got Liam in the bottom right. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
We got me, yours truly, in the bottom middle. And BFG himself, the big fucking ginger, Hunter, bottom left. How you doing, boys? Talk to me. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fucking livid, man. I'm drunk.
It's great.
Really?
Fucking rates.
I'm
Great.
feeling some type of way right now.
It's been
Oh,
great.
high as a kite.
It's been a great time setting this up. Liam can't
Sheesh.
get his camera working. Matt's got his
My bad.
mum.
Oh, is he
Matt's
talking
holding
to
a
his mom
laugh.
right now?
Yeah, I
Matt's
think he's still
holding a
talking
laugh
to his
and-
mom.
Oh, my.
Ian, is the back of your mic glowing?
Yeah.
Let's see it. That's the Razer Siren what? X?
Bro, I'm pissed. I just finished the
That
TV
was
show.
the HyperX
Jordan.
podcast.
Nice. I was looking at those when I first got my mic. Then Keysix showed me this one, so I was like, yeah, I'm just cop this one.
Oh, fucking Kisik. What a guy.
Yeah, this one, it was $90 on Amazon, and it came with the mic boom. It came with a pop filter that's on the actual mic. It came with another pop filter that connects to it, that like is like a circle that goes in front of you.
Damn.
Bro,
Works really well.
I've been chilling with the headset mics forever, man. They've never let me down.
Mine's letting me down.
Why? What's wrong with yours?
It fucking picks up everything besides my voice.
Yeah, literally.
That's facts.
And then it
That's
cuts out on
facts.
you at random times.
If I yell, yeah.
Oh, Matt dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
He's gone.
He's talking to his mother.
He's probably
His
gave
mummy.
probably gave his phone to his dad or something. Quinn's gone now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, yeah, Quinn will be back soon.
Probably like half hour. He just got to dog his girlfriend real quick.
Yo.
What? You gotta please the ladies. You already know.
Yeah, you ain't wrong about that.
Nice guys finished last, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I ain't ever be finishing first, dog. Sheesh.
It's tough. Wait, did
Ian, you
and-
vape again?
No, that was Ian and Hunter at the same time, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter hit it while Ian
No
hit it.
vaping for me anymore. I quit. That
Yeah,
shit.
got kids.
Yeah, people do
whoever,
that are dumb
everybody.
as shit, man.
Stop
Oh, Hunter.
Leo Hunter, what's going on?
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
addicted.
gotta
I ain't
quit.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck.
I can quit whenever I want.
I quit for like 3 weeks.
That's
Nice.
cat.
Then I said fuck it. No, ask Jordan.
Okay, so let's go through the old lasagna debate. Do you
Huh?
guys so if you take a piece of lasagna and you cut it in half
Throw that in my
and
fucking
you
throat.
put one half on the other half, is it one lasagna or is it two lasagnas?
It's
One lasagna, bro. What the
Wait,
fuck?
say
is
that one more
Really?
time.
You think it's two lasagna?
Say that one more time.
So if you take a big piece of lasagna, right, like big, and you cut it in half, and you take the one piece and you put it on top of the other, is it one lasagna or is it two pieces stacked on, like one stacked on the other?
It's just one lasagna. It's just taller
Yeah.
than fucking other one.
Really?
I don't think anyone's
It's just
disagreeing on
Jordan.
that.
It's just
yeah,
taller
it's,
than.
it's one lasagna because you just stacked it on.
Yeah,
It's
but
just one big
but
lasagna.
a
One thick
lasagna,
lasagna.
a
Yeah, one
lasagna,
thick
right,
girthy
has a
lasagna.
lasagna, right, has a layer on top of it of like that crusted cheese, right?
Yeah.
Not in the middle. So if you take one piece and put it on the other one, it's gonna have that crusted
It's just
piece,
gonna have a
which-
crusty fucking middle, buddy.
which
Yeah,
means
but they're not
two
separated, so
pieces.
I just fucking.
I don't know.
burped, but
I
whatever.
would
Yeah, but
clarify
when
that
you
as
cut
two.
it in half and put it on top of it, it's the same half.
Yeah. No, this is my take on it. So
It's the same lasagna.
if
One
they're not
lasagna.
separated, right? If they're still like technically connected, it's still one piece. Right? So like
I don't know. I'd say it's two pieces.
you're capping, bro. That's whack.
In my opinion, yeah. I think it's
You
two
said
pieces.
two different lasagnas.
It's two different
Jordan,
pieces of
Jordan,
lasagna.
you think like completely of everybody else. Like
I don't
the
know
fucking
why.
evolution took 7 years. Like, why did it take us 7
By the
million?
way,
7 million years?
by the way, there's more of us on that side than there is on your side now, Hunter.
Why? Who said that?
It was me, Quinn, and I think Liam who said that.
Quinn wasn't a part of your old. I guess yeah.
and
yeah,
and
never
I
mind.
think Liam was the one who said that we were kind of slow on that.
On
Oh,
what?
what?
What? Sorry,
Or
what?
it was somebody else. About the thing about how it's been 7
don't think
million
Liam heard about
years. I talked to somebody else on the side about it. How it's been 7 million years and we're only to this point on where we are into like technology and shit.
Oh, yeah, that was
and
me.
Hunter.
Yeah.
No, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
I
you
remember
think
hearing
that
Was it everybody?
I was saying that we
Me
are
and-
we humans I
We
just
stayed up till
I think-
3 discussing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had a huge
I think
discussion.
that
That
I
was
think
me and
humans
Hunter.
suck for the fact that we've been alive for generations. 7 million years humans have been around
Jordan,
and we're
you
only
know
at
we
this
had
point.
Bro, we had this conversation.
Yeah, and I'm just telling Hunter that it's 3 versus you two.
Who's
yeah,
the
but me
fucking
and
third?
Hunter were giving
Me,
you
Quinn,
some-
and Liam.
Liam,
Yeah.
you think it took too long,
Yeah.
bro?
Bruh.
Seven
fuck
Think
you.
about what
million
it-
years. You got to
think
think about
about
that.
what's
7
available
million.
at the time.
What's available to you at the time.
Still,
And most of the time that
7 million.
Plus,
we
people
didn't
were inventing
learn,
things
like we didn't
off
figure
of
it out for
other
millions of
inventions.
years.
Okay, just think of it as like this, bro. Since what? Fucking.
We've only had
Let's
like
say before World War One.
yeah. We had
I don't know where I'm
telephones.
going with this.
Me
Just
neither.
let me talk, alright? Alright. So before World War One, bro, there was like nothing, right? Fucking whack ass shit. And then after that, actually I don't know my history. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking.
Oh
Yeah,
my
see,
God.
Yeah,
bitch,
exactly. So
it makes
it's-
sense now.
No, it
what's
doesn't,
available
because-
to you at
no,
the
because
time.
the-
No, there was like a technological boom.
Yeah,
You know what
there
I'm
was
saying?
a
And it's like
technological boom.
everything just.
And before that, it was so slow. It was the slowest thing ever.
Jordan, motherfuckers didn't even know we had gravity on the fucking
Do you-
planet.
okay, hold up.
So that apple drop, we didn't know gravity
When
exists.
when did we get crossbows? When did crossbows become a thing?
When dinosaurs were around.
Medieval era.
Medieval. When
Dude,
was medieval? Like the
crossbows would not exist
1700s?
when dinosaurs were around.
2000.
Like what? Like what?
Yeah,
1700s,
2008.
1600s?
No, it's 2008 for sure.
What? Like
2008, the housing market
would you
crash.
guys say like the 1700s, the 1600s crossbows were a thing?
Whenever the medieval
Too
era
many
was,
years
I don't
Whenever
know
the
when that
dragons
was.
were still around.
Crossbows.
Bruh.
Hold up.
You think there's
Jamie,
dragons?
can we
No.
get a Jamie? Can we get a Jamie to search it
Hunter
up
was
for us?
dry,
We
flying
need a
a
Jamie
dragon.
to search it up. Hold on, I'm gonna search it up.
Yo, yeah, where's Jamie at, bro?
When were crossbows invented?
Yo,
2007.
someone needs a laptop on the side for this shit.
I got a
The
laptop.
earliest known crossbows were invented in the first millennial BC, not later than 7th century BC.
What is that? Fucking medieval era? I don't know what that shit is.
Not later than. Okay, so the 7th century. So that's like what? What? The first millennial, not later than the 7th century BC. So when would
Damn.
that be? So like if you're going to like the 1100s,
That was a
the 10,
long
the
time
8, and
Jordan,
the
just go
7th? Is that
That
on
was
the 7th?
before.
Okay, anyway, right? That was only like 20,000 years ago. 10,000 less than that was
I
no.
don't
that was
know.
less
Just
than
search up
10,000
how
years ago.
far fucking that time was to now. Figure that out.
That
Wait, when did humans exist? When did like,
7 million
our
years ago?
final-
7 million years ago, bro. And listen, we
No,
only got
is that
we only got
is that-
crossbows like set like what? I think 14,000 years ago.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
It
No,
dude,
but,
that's still
um,
7 million years that it took us to get crossbows. That's 6.9 point like 999 like 50. Like really.
they had to figure out how to make a fucking trigger, and they didn't even know what
Do
fucking
you
fire
know
was
how
at that time.
easy it is to make a crossbow?
Jordan.
That
Jordan,
is
it's not
just-
that
it's-
easy, dog. I don't know what
It's
crack
easier
you're
for
on.
you now because it's
Oh,
already
It
invented.
is easy. That's pretty easy. A crossbow.
If
Wait,
you didn't
okay,
know
Try giving a man
how-
who,
how to, like,
who was
a gun work,
Okay,
like,
so
you're
you guys
saying
think
like
it should take 7 million years to make a crossbow?
try telling
Well,
someone
not
to build
7
a
million
rocket
years, are you
and, like,
crap?
That's Hunter. That's what it took. That's what
seven,
it has taken.
7 million years. So we made the crossbow today.
No, Hunter. It would have
No,
been
you
6.999 like
Whatever.
50. Like it would have been 6,999,000 or no, 6,900 and like 17,000 or like something like that. Like it still took 6.9 million years to make a crossbow.
Yeah, but Jordan, motherfuckers didn't. They first made the bow 'cause they stretched a string on a stick and then it bent. They didn't know how to make a stalk and like
Yeah, but the point is, do you think it should
mechanics
take,
for
do
it.
you think it should have taken us 7 million years, 6.9 million years to make a crossbow? That's
Yeah.
slow. That's sl
Yeah, that's
Jordan.
slow as shit.
that is slow as hell. 7 million years.
Because they didn't have to upgrade what they had at the time. They were just rolling with the fucking bow.
Yeah, and in those 7 million years, you also have to add all the, like the bad shit that's happened to the planet that's wiped everything out.
But
Like,
that's still
once one
so
person knew
long.
something,
Seven
Okay,
died.
Hold up,
million.
hold up. Is the 7 million like
Since the first,
actual humans, or is it like
since-
Neanderthals
since
and
like
shit? I don't
the
really know.
Adam and Eve, like since like they say Adam.
So actual humans.
Yeah, so like humans.
No, it's Adam and Steve.
Man, why'd you-
Oh my god.
But yeah, 7
No
million years.
homosexuals
I think
back
that's
then, bro.
so slow. That's so slow for the human evolution to get to like
Evolution?
where we are now. That's slow as hell.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think that's slow as shit too. Like, after what we see now, like, fucking inventions every fucking day.
Yeah, 7 million.
Like,
That's
how could they not invent, how could they not discover electricity back when they
It's because they had.
see lightning, you know what I'm saying? See. Fuck, this kind of seems stupid as shit. I feel like there's probably some historian gonna come in and be like, well, actually, it's about right, okay? It's not too
Yeah.
long, it's not too slow.
Yeah,
Like, oh, get out of my fucking face, man.
I think that is just.
So Jordan, you're telling me off of just knowing what a bow is, that you can build a crossbow without knowing what a crossbow
should
is
not be
or
that
knowing
hard
how to
build.
build it.
It should not be that hard to build.
Jordan, so
or
you're
discover.
so
or
like
discover. Or discover.
you think a motherfucker discovered a crossbow?
You take a bow and you literally
Yeah.
turn it on its side. Like that's all it is.
Jordan, no. So no,
They leveled up and
if you
discovered
didn't know anything about a
bow.
crossbow or not knowing how to make a crossbow better, you think you could build a crossbow?
I'd probably get to that point. Yeah.
Yeah, eventually, you just like
And you gotta think about it.
advanced
It's,
technology.
you gotta
know?
think about it. It's not just me, Hunter. It's the generation after me times 10, and that's only 1,000 years. Then you gotta go times 10 after that, another times 10 on top of that, like 100. Like you gotta think about it like this. I live for like an average of like 80. Let's say I live to 100 years, right? Times that by 10. That's literally 1,000 years worth of generations. And you're saying that in 1,000 years, people like through all those people and different brains going through it, they couldn't build a crossbow.
Bro, back then people weren't thinking about like how to upgrade shit. They were just trying to maintain and live.
Yeah.
Because back then they only what was the life expectancy?
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then?
I get
30,
that.
Oh, I
40
guess you have
years?
a point there.
Yeah, you have a point
30, 40
there.
years. Now do 30, 40 years into 1,000.
Yeah, but we're talking
That's
about
a lot longer than 100. That's not.
okay,
longer
but
than-
another way to look at it with that life expectancy, right? That the knowledge of that person building it would get passed on to another one faster than if you would live like 80. If you cut that in half and live 40, another brain gets to go and do that, and they might be a little bit smarter and have different ideas on how to do things with it. Then they die.
But
at
it
40,
also
and
shit doesn't
another
work the
guy-
first try. Do you think the people?
No,
what was,
obviously, but I don't
people that
think
made
it
the
should
planes,
take
bro. They think
7
they just
million
flew it
years to make
first
a
try.
crossbow.
What?
I still don't think it should take 7 million years to make a crossbow.
It didn't take 7 million years.
It did. It did. It took
So-
6.9.
Okay, I have a rebuttal though. So
Jordan, search up when the first crossbow
I
was like
did.
made,
In the 7th century.
and then the first bow.
Dude, how are they gonna know when the first bow was made?
Just fucking try and figure it out. They might have an estimated year.
okay, Jordan, I kind of have a rebuttal for this though, right?
Uh-huh.
Because back then, right, humans were hunters and gatherers, right? Like women were gatherers, humans or men were hunters.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
And nowadays, nobody's that, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
people weren't really trying to innovate; they're just trying to survive. I get what Hunter's saying
yeah.
now.
That
Bitch,
makes
that's what I
sense.
thought. He's
No,
on my side now,
yeah,
bitch.
But like, why didn't they switch quicker? You know?
yeah, 7
like,
million
I'm in the
years.
middle.
All right, so Hunter, listen, this is the bow
What's up?
thing, right? There are possible fragments that were found in Germany dated 17,500 to 18,000 years old. 18,000 minus 18,000 from 7 million, and you're still at 6.9 million. It took them 6.9 million years to even just make a bow. That's shit.
And
Yeah,
then
that is.
when was the crossbow invented?
No.
Probably like
7th century.
in the 7th century.
When the fuck is? And then when was the 18?
18,000 years ago, but it says, however, archaeologists believe that hunters have been using bows and arrows as early as 50,000 years ago. So that's still 6.9 million. That's 6,950,000 years that it took them to make a bow. That's crappy.
First they were just chucking rocks and sticks at motherfuckers.
Yeah, I get that, but if you think
and
about
then they combined it
if you
to make a
think
spear.
about a bow, that dude, no matter how you put it, Hunter, it sounds stupid that it took us 6.9 million years to make a bow. A bow.
Yeah.
That's crappy. That's
just
shitty.
the way the cookie crumbled,
That's
I guess.
slow.
Yeah.
That is so slow. We should have
Well,
evolved
slower
faster.
Back then, it's
Yeah,
either
it's
you're on a roll or you're
accidentality.
taking shit from somebody.
Man, in my opinion, if there is aliens out there, we're probably the fucking most stupid aliens.
Yeah, yeah.
Compared to other ones, you know?
We gotta hope that if they come over and like look at us, they're like, "Oh, I feel bad for them. We'll just leave."
Like,
them."
if you think about it, we've also only
How the fuck
recently just
experience
discovered
got made, bitch?
electronics and shit.
Yeah.
Like what? Electricity was discovered in late 1800s, I'd say probably.
Yeah, and like for all we know, right? They started with like holographic shit and like stuff like that. Like
And
just
Jordan,
like how we started with sticks and stones.
was it Sir Isaac Newton that got figured out what electricity was?
No, that was gravity, I think.
Yeah. I don't
Was it?
Hunter,
I don't know.
You gotta
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Isaac Newton was the one who had an apple fall on his head or something.
Oh yeah,
like
okay, it was
that.
that dude. But who's the dude that got the electricity figured out what electricity was?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because the dude, the only reason he figured out what electricity was because he had a key that was made of metal. Motherfuckers didn't know what metal was like a while back. So like, you know, you got to figure that out before you figure out electricity is metal. So it kind of makes sense. People weren't just digging for metal like when they were fucking picking up sticks and making fire.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
tell you that.
We get that, right? I get that. That makes sense, right? But how do you not just stumble across it over 7 million years?
Okay, and then if they figure it out, how do they know how it works like instantly?
You wouldn't know
You
how it
don't,
works
Years to
instantly.
figure it out.
You don't. But it would take generations. But even if you went through 10 generations at an average lifespan of 50, that's only 500 years. And you went through 10 generations.
Yeah,
That's
because
so
the
slow.
only reason they figured out electricity was because the motherfucker was playing with kites in the rain and fucking zapped that shit.
I think we need to change the subject because it's lasting too long.
All right, fine. How about this?
Yeah, see, I win,
When-
bitch.
No, you don't.
Alright, switch it
because
up.
it's
Yo,
still three.
Pierre, you want to come out here and switch it up?
But so does when you guys like have to sneeze or something, right? And you can't
Oh,
get
that
it
shit
out.
feels like an orgasm,
Does
man.
looking at light help you guys sneeze? Like looking at a bright light of
Yes.
the sun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah.
it's scientifically proven.
Every time I have to sneeze, I just look up.
Yeah,
at
you look up
straight
at the
a
light. I thought that
Like,
was only me for the longest
Yeah,
time.
no, like back when I was a kid and actually didn't like stay inside all day, if I had to sneeze, I'd look in the sun,
Yeah.
go blind, and that shit would come out, bro.
Yeah, you look at the sun, you're like, help me.
Yeah, God help me. I'm looking
Matthew's
into the light.
sucking
Let
his
me
finger
sneeze.
right now. Look at this guy.
Right. Matt isn't.
He's too faded, man. Look at
Yeah,
him.
Matt's
I am. But just- don't talk to me.
Matt, what's
Hey,
the,
yo,
what's the weather like over there, Matt? Can
Nice.
can you check the weather? Like, what's the weather where you're at? It's -6 right now, mostly cloudy.
Has it been snowing? Has it been in the pluses?
It was
Like,
snowy for us today.
No, let me check.
Matt's gay.
There was
Yeah,
light
it was
snow.
snowing up. It was snowing up.
Oh, it's
decent
whack
size,
too,
though.
because it was like warm out too today, so it was all moist and stuff. Bro.
Yeah.
Cloudy.
Hey yo, though, I
cloudy.
changed my spark plugs today. Oh my god, my car runs so much better now.
Really?
Changed my oil and spark plugs. Yeah.
I gotta
It
change
is.
my oil up. When the summer hits, I'll change my oil.
Nah, do it in the snow.
Nah, I'm good.
You
Oh,
figured out how
Bro,
to do
just
it really
change your
fast.
oil whenever your car tells you to change your oil,
Well-
or if every 5,000 kilometers.
Yeah, but my oil still looked pretty good.
That's what the weather's been like.
Yeah, lucky you, buddy.
Heller nice.
Yeah.
But how
buddies
cold is
over
it?
in
You're
British
fucking
Columbia.
That's nice.
How cold is it there?
It's
It's
not.
like plus.
Plus
It's in the
2?
pluses, yeah.
Over here, we can still play stick puck on the outdoor rinks, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking
Stick and
bird
I think the
eh?
snow's
Yes.
melted probably quite a bit though on them. It was plus like I think almost 10 one of the days last week.
Yeah, but then I got cold again.
Yeah, it did. It right now it's
Supposed
minus
to be like
6.
It's supposed to be like +3 tomorrow, I think, and then Celsius for anyone wondering because we're Canadian, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, +2 tomorrow, +1 on
On
Tuesday.
fucking weather. I'm dumb.
Okay, from tomorrow on, it seems like it should be getting warmer now.
I hope.
Chadwick Boseman wins Best Actor in Motion
No,
Picture.
dude, I don't. I only went snowboarding twice this year.
Have you guys seen the new Batman trailer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks kinda weird.
I've never been a huge fan of Batman, but he looks like emo now.
Bye.
He's got some Air Forces or some shit on right now in that new suit. He's got like Air Forces or some shit.
They better be black Air Forces, man.
I
Yeah,
don't know-
yeah, they are.
I
but,
don't know if I'll see it. I've never been a big fan of Batman. I always think he's
Really?
overrated. He's overrated. in
Bro,
my
the
opinion.
Dark Knight series
Bro,
was so good.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of a comedy show person than like an action film.
Yeah.
So I'm like not huge into Marvel and shit or
Yeah.
like DC comics.
I like both. And horror. Horror's like one
like-
of my
I don't like
Iron
horrors. I
Man.
hate
like Iron
horrors.
Man
I
series.
hate
yeah,
horrors.
I used
I
to
love
like
horror movies.
Can't do them.
No, okay. I
It's
hate
like
horror
action,
movies.
not
I hate horror
comedy.
movies because they're so corny, but they're not really that scary.
Yeah,
in
they're
my
corny.
opinion.
Yeah.
There was one movie, right? And this guy had like this demon inside of him, and this chick went to go knock on the door to get him.
Sounds
and,
like my regular life.
and he was like, how do I? And she was like, how do I stop this? And he just like showed his arm, and it was like crawling up his arm. And
Yeah.
turned his eyes like black, and he was like, you can't. And then she's like walking away, or the guy like books it out the door, like jumps and parkours over this fence, and then disappears, right? So she's just like freaked out. She's walking away, and all of a sudden, just this guy just falls off a cliff onto the top of a car, and it was the guy who ran away, and he just like killed himself on the car. Like it was so
What
messed
the
up, bro.
fuck?
Yeah,
Wait,
he
what
just-
movie is this?
it was so messed up. I don't remember the name of it, but it was a movie where this guy, he's like looking in a mirror, and like he looks at his eye, and he's like, what the fuck? And he like grabs a hair, and he like pulls it out, and there's a hair coming out. And then there's another scene where they're at the park, and these kids are there, or adults, and they try to rob these two guys there, and then he uses his like the demon power or whatever it was, and like they got like scared off. And then I don't know what the name of the movie is. I'm trying to describe it the best I can. There's a scene where he figures out that he is possessed, and he stands up on this crate and falls, like he's standing like this, and he falls back, and he just floats above the ground, and then he just like comes back up. And then he does it a couple
What the
times
fuck?
to test it, and then the other friend goes and does it, and he just like just hits the fucking
What
ground.
movie is that?
I don't remember the name of it. It was a weird movie, man.
Cabin in the Woods?
No, but that movie
I
is
remember
messed up.
watching this weird movie on Amazon Prime. Fuck, it was weird as hell.
Oh, have you guys seen the movie called The Circle? It's just called Circle. It's on Netflix.
No.
It's where
No.
there's a bunch of red dots on the ground, like red circles, and there's a person placed on each one of them. I think there's 50 people, 50 or 100 people on one of the red dots, and there's like a thing in the middle, like a control thing. And if you walk off the circle, it zaps and kills you. And everybody can like do this with their hand and choose who they want to vote out, because there's arrows pointing to each person, and they basically have to sit there and try to like they have at every I think it's like minute or every 5 minutes they have to vote out a new person and who gets killed next, and then at the end the last person left gets to live. It's a crazy movie because they're all
Oh,
sitting there
shit.
trying to make like points
Wait,
about
but how does one person win that?
because everybody votes until there's like votes who to kill.
Yeah, but if there's two people,
Oh, is that Would You Rather?
no, it's called Circle.
but Jordan, if there's
Oh.
two people, they're just gonna keep voting against each other.
No, because one of them would die. Like one of them, like you wouldn't be able to keep doing that forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like one of you would die anyway.
Do you know how it ended? Like how the
yeah,
last two people?
one person makes it out. Yeah,
I'm back.
And it was
Yeah,
a-
but
it was like
like-
a bunch of alien spaceships that basically just sucked people up, put them in there, and then the last people got to, I guess, leave, and I guess they were superior beings to other people that I guess the aliens wanted or something. I don't know. The movie's called Circle, and
So
it's on
the
Netflix.
last two people weren't. They didn't choose the one.
The last two people did choose one person to make it out.
Who? Why the fuck would you just not? So was it like a 50-50 chance then, or was it like?
It's you choose who you want to vote, right? I
But
don't.
Jordan, I'm talking about the last two people. Did they like?
They they chose to vote.
Was it a 50-50? Like,
No,
did they both
chose.
vote for
Can
one
you
person?
be quiet and let me talk?
No.
They chose one person to take out.
So the last two were
One
like,
of
okay,
them
I'll
sacrificed
kill
themselves.
myself. Nah,
One
I'd be
of them
like,
sacrificed
fucking
themselves. Like they
pussy.
sacrificed themselves.
pussy.
Okay. I don't know what your argument is here. I'm just telling you about a movie.
I know.
I don't
but
know
that's
why
just
you're
stupid.
arguing.
The way
I'm
that
just saying
ended
it was a
movie
cool
is
concept.
stupid.
It was a cool concept.
It's so stupid.
I don't know. It was a good movie though. It's only like an hour and a half.
Oh, Matt's alive, eh?
Yeah, Matt's alive.
Honestly, I'm gonna go to Netflix and watch the last two people die and see what happens.
No, okay. Don't spoil it though.
She dies in it.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
What
It's
the
been a
fuck?
minute though, eh? We haven't seen each other in a long time.
Yeah, it actually has. We haven't hung out in a minute.
Since the weather got bad.
Bro.
Stupid COVID, bro. COVID.
Yeah. It's what?
Freaking.
It's been over a year now, right?
I just had
Yo, we
cake
should just
because
stand
the-
up against COVID and say no to COVID, bro.
Yeah.
If people would just stick inside, bro, it would be this would be done easy. But
You
people
don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and wear your masks.
Yeah, wear your mask and just stick inside. If everyone, honestly, if they were to just shut all of Canada down and just have like for 2 weeks, right? And this would be really difficult, and just give everybody food rations, like have military go through the streets and police and if
But the military has to be in the streets then, or
yeah,
in their
the
houses.
no, like you just have the military, the police, and like doctors and like EMS people, right, roaming around. If you're just a regular citizen that you don't provide any support, like doctors and whatever, right, you stick inside your house, and military and all those people go around and like ration food out to people.
But what about the money standpoint? Like,
Can you be
how
quiet?
are you gonna
Can
get
Can
paid?
you let me explain? Like everything would freeze. Nobody would have to pay anything. Everything would just halt for 2 weeks. And the military and shit, they would just go ration food out to everybody. And then, when everything opened back up, after 2 weeks, nobody would be infected anymore.
Well,
But like,
theoretically.
Like, everybody would just sit there and they would just hand out food to people, and that's it. And if you got caught out, dude, you just straight up go to jail.
you gotta pay bills.
Like I said, everything would freeze.
That's kind of there's
That's
gonna
not how
be
the world
companies-
works.
No,
Yeah, that's not how the world
not
works,
how it
dude.
works, but it would be a way to just like in 2 weeks, this whole thing would just be gone.
Well, that's theoretically though. There's always-
I mean, unless people
there's
are
always
actually
a
going
way.
out. Unless people were actually going out.
Yeah, but that's. You really think a government can control what?
Yeah,
We have like what,
no,
37 million people,
Yeah,
which
no.
isn't even that much compared to other countries.
Yeah,
but
no,
still.
obviously
Yeah,
not. But it
the
would be an
US
effective way. I don't know why
the
people
worst
go out
right
like
now.
that.
Like, dude, imagine India.
Oh, that'd be
Fucking-
terrible. They wouldn't be able
Imagine
to do
the Indian government trying to
yeah, they wouldn't be able
make-
to do it.
I bet you. I don't. I can't speak, man. Fuck.
I don't think they'd be able to do it. But I wish COVID was over. At first, right? It was bad at first, but I had time off of work and I was still getting paid. So, but then now I'm back to full time and it's like, damn. Still got
Jordan, the end of the movie. Nah, the end of that movie is not how it went.
I know. I just didn't want to spoil it.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What movie?
Yeah.
it's
Hunter.
the circle.
Yeah, it's a
Or
little
circle.
it's a little bit better than you thought that it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah. So be quiet. You fought a useless point.
Let's just say the kids died in it. So
Literally, he fought a useless point. I just didn't want to say the ending.
you could have just said that's not how the actual ending is, and I would have shut right up.
No.
But you're like, no,
you
this is how
wouldn't
it
have.
goes.
I swear to God, you would not have just been quiet.
Bro, what
Yes,
is Matt?
if you-
Let's pause for a second. What's Matt doing, bro?
He's jerking off.
So Matt,
Oh,
what's
God.
your take on Pythagorean theorem?
Potato theorem.
God dang. It's pretty cool.
E equals MC squared. That's his take.
E equals MC
Oh
squared.
shit! I thought you were talking about pi.
No, I said Pythagorean theorem.
Oh my gosh.
That's Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
MC squared.
Let's
yeah.
get your tongue in order, buddy. Fucking speak
Yeah,
normally.
that
A
was.
squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Come on, basic math, man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I probably had the highest grade in grade 10.
Cap.
Oh, bro, that's
math-
so
Bro,
bad.
I had the
Actually, yo,
shittiest teacher
yo.
in grade 10.
Bro,
Yeah, Ian.
my
me and you
math
both
in
had
grade
shitty
10 was
grades.
at
Look at
93
my
after
son.
exams. Suck my dick.
Monsieur Masson, hein? Oh là 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 là. Je ne sais le
Monsieur
sais pas
Masson.
comment.
My
Come
math
on.
grade in grade 10 was so good. I was a 93.
What?
I think that was,
Damn.
Who was our math
Yeah.
teacher? Mr. Dickey?
Is that when you showed up to school?
that's when I showed up to school.
That was Mr. Dickey.
Even no,
Hunter,
I
you're
was
really loud.
I didn't fucking
Too far.
show
Too
up.
far. Too far.
Fuck me. I didn't show up to class like halfway through the first half of school in grade 10.
Wow, he's so cool.
Oh.
That's when I was just like sleeping in and not giving a shit.
Dude, Ooh, we had. So
And then I had
many
the
really
Miss.
good teachers.
It was started with an R.
Miss
The
Ray.
yeah, she was the math teacher.
He
She
was cool.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was good. She was good.
Wait, she was my math teacher as well.
Also, Miss Seymour, LA. Good teacher.
Bitch.
Mr. Alaska. Good
Oh,
teacher.
Mr.
Oh, dude, I loved
Alaska.
Mr. Alaska. He was great.
It was.
Wait, Jordan, you were in our
yo,
English class, right?
Yo, at my
Mr.
wedding,
Dickey
I am making
threatened
him
me.
be the
I think so, yeah,
bartender.
Ian.
remember
Oh,
Mr.
yeah, he's a
Dickey?
bartender. What bar? Where?
I don't know.
I'm not
He does it
sure.
for weddings. He
Oh,
does it.
wait,
yeah,
isn't he
he
one of
does-
those people that does like
He's a
parties and
caterer,
stuff?
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he works at a bar in the summer.
Maybe.
He goes to different bars. I think is what he said. He
Dude, I'm gonna go to PK, and then I probably shouldn't have said our school, but
Also, there was that
I'm gonna
new.
go-
There was that.
cares?
Who was that short teacher?
No, they PK. No one knows
Who was the
PK.
short teacher that was, and he was always liked, and he wanted to be a firefighter, but he couldn't because he was too short.
They were about to
Mac
know.
me, maybe?
No,
Lieberman?
no. Lieberman, yeah, I think
Oh,
Lieberman. Mr.
Lieberman.
Lieberman.
Oh, he was a dope teacher.
I still have a
He went
photo.
to
that-
freaking the other
I
school.
got a picture
Yeah.
of Lieberman.
Mr. Who was what was the computer graphics teacher?
Mr. Fong.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
Mr. Fong was a banging teacher though. He was good.
Mr.
uh,
It was
He was the guy with the
Kozak
gray hair.
and
Yeah, Kozak. Oh my God, what's his name?
What was his name? Mr. Dawson? No, not Dawson.
no, I think
Wait,
it's
no.
D. No,
Mr. Dawson does seem.
it's not Dawson, but
Mr.
What was his name?
Oh, my mouse is about to die.
What was
What's
his
so
name?
funny?
Damn, I actually can't remember his name right now. I
Oh
can't.
God.
Who was?
bro,
who was
I'm
it?
searching the teachers. Of fucking-
They were great teachers, bro.
Or Mr. Anderchuk. Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Mr. Anderchuk.
Yo,
he
you
was
guys
bad.
remember the
Yeah.
really fat drama teacher?
Yeah, Mrs. What was her
I don't
name?
know. I didn't even
I
know her
had her
name.
as a-
I just knew she had a
Looks like-
double chin on
she
double
looks
chin.
like this. She looks
Yeah,
like
no.
this.
Who was
No,
Mr.
Hunter. I
Anderson?
remember the
mean,
funniest story. You're so fat, right?
Oh my
Jordan,
god.
you
So
good?
Yeah,
she
my
taught
computer
English. She
internet
taught
just
English
cut
class,
out.
right? And she taught my class. Like I was in her English class, and this one day she was late to class, so she tried running, right? And she tried running through the door frame, and she almost didn't fit. Like her arms got stuck, and almost the whole class
God, I
burst out
remember.
laughing. So fucking funny.
Wait,
Like
who
me
was,
and my
I
other
feel
buddy.
bad.
who was Mr. Anderson?
Sorry.
He was that
Social teacher.
social teacher.
Andrew Chuck
He's
was
the
such
one-
a good teacher.
Yeah, he's the one who's chill as fuck. That
If you
he
were in
didn't
that
even.
Lieberman's class, you were in it Anderchuk's.
Yeah, he caught me and Brody vaping like at lunch one time, and he didn't even give a shit. He's just like, "Boys, get off of school."
Same.
Dude, that skybox had
Yeah,
the
I would
best
legit-
raps.
I'd be
I
outside,
know.
next to the
Oh, when
entrance
I get
next
back
to
home,
the
I'm going there to get a wrap.
student parking lot, and a bunch of us were outside, and he's like, he already knew we were vaping. He's like, just get off
Bro,
school.
that's legit my picture for my fucking music.
Oh,
playlist.
he stole my phone one time in class, and he took a picture of himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was
On my phone.
their chicken Caesar wraps at the Skybox was so good.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
There was
That's when I had
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
of gum in my mouth.
Hey,
I guess
What?
that's
That
a
was
face
gum?
reveal.
that's
That was
Betty.
gum.
Oh my god. Betty. Oh my god, it's Betty. Back when she wasn't a crazy little bitch.
Wrinkly.
Was it? Yeah, Dosman.
Mr.
Dosman
It
was.
was
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Dawsman.
Mr. Dawsman. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Dawsman
You-
loved me because I was low-key good at basketball,
remember
and I
when
was in his
Dawsman-
computer
Up,
science
didn't you,
class.
Hunter?
Bruh,
Here you
I
go.
remember when Dosman walked into that one side bathroom there, and there's like 9 of us
Yes,
inside.
Oh
I
yeah.
hated her.
She was a bitch, bro.
Bro, you remember that fucking vice principal? Oh my god,
Oh, I hated her.
I hated her.
She'd get mad at us for a lot of the time for
She-
like nothing.
I think she was either in Ari Callas, bro.
Oh, this was math class.
Dude, I remember
Oh,
when you guys made that Crota sword, or when the Crota sword was made in
Confab.
Confab. That sword was so dope. Whatever happened to that? Did Quentin
It
keep it?
broke.
Okay, we don't need to see that.
Jesus. But Jordan, remember what's his name? Logan, I think.
Logan,
And
Mendez?
I think maybe Kobe worked on it too. You know
They
that
made
like
the
suit
set
they
of
made in
armor.
Confab?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
Logan with
that was
like
pretty
the
sick.
big stack.
Oh yeah,
blonde
the,
hair.
the greasy
Yeah.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
they made that suit. That was.
He
Crazy.
made the gauntlets, the boots, the legs, and I think he was gonna start
Did
working.
he
on
finish
it?
it?
I don't think so. No.
No, I think he did.
I don't know. Did he make a chess piece? I thought he was making a chess
Yeah,
piece.
no, he
I-
made.
I
I remember
think
seeing the whole suit.
He probably
Oh.
did.
He's a short motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Like belly button height on me.
Aren't they making the new school right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Crazy.
drive by it, it's almost all framed out, I think.
Yeah, it's almost all framed out.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been
I
up
don't-
there in a minute.
Like, believe it or not, it doesn't take that long to build shit anymore. Like, you could probably build a house in a couple months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we finally figured out shit.
Yeah,
Not
like
way back then, Jordan. Fuck.
before
Yeah,
before
What
my
you have
current work,
available at the time, Jordan.
like before my current work, I worked for the framing company or just residential construction, I guess. And the guy I worked for, he said he can frame a house in like I think 2 weeks, like fully frame a house.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
that's
I
like
could do
quick
that in
as
like
shit.
1 week.
Yeah,
Easy.
it's
Yeah, they didn't
insane.
have power tools back then, Jordan. Fuck you.
Yeah, but the time it took to make power tools, bro, that's absurd.
It's once they figured out how to fucking use
Hunter,
a
we're
chess-
off this conversation, my guy.
I know.
Yeah.
I just want you to understand that you're fucking wrong.
No, you're wrong, buddy. 7 million years is too long.
I'm actually right.
7
by
million years is too long to make a
Wikipedia
bow.
and shit. So
7
suck
million years
my
is
nuts.
too long to make a bow.
Hey, yo, can I get a time check though?
It's been 40 minutes. 37
shit.
minutes.
I thought it's been like
Word.
25.
Yeah. It's going pretty good.
So how was everyone's weekend?
It was alright.
I got
I
crossed.
can see Matt's having a good one.
Matt's ready for bed.
He's gonna fall asleep on this, bro. No.
Wasn't Quinn supposed to be back by now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
Supposed
not
to be, like,
happening.
20 minutes.
Yeah, probably not. Y'all got work tomorrow? Everybody's got work here tomorrow?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure to be honest. My boss never really tells me until like the day of, so I don't know.
I couldn't imagine trying to have to find a job right now.
Yeah.
That'd
It's
be
actually
so
not
tough.
as hard as you think, bro. I've had like 3
8
jobs
jobs
since
in
COVID
the past
started.
2 months.
Yeah, but are you like willing to work anything? Like some people. Well, I guess
Yeah.
it's just them being picky then at that point.
I
but-
worked at
I'm just not working
Sobeys.
Don's, bro.
I worked at Walmart. I both hated them, so I quitted. I quit.
Quit
I
it.
quit.
Quitted it.
Man,
I quitted it.
I quit. Right, and now I think I like construction. So, but
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer construction over my job.
I'm on that
Yeah.
Forex grind. Gotta get to
Loser.
it. Nah, I'm gonna make money.
My honey.
And then Matt's got. Ian, are you invested in any currency
No.
or any just stocks in general?
No.
oh yeah, dude, Grand West Transportation, that stock's gonna pop off.
Same with Panasonic.
Meh, maybe.
Well, Panasonic. Did I?
It's
I
not
tell
even
you?
a well simple, bro.
Yeah. But did
Which
I
is
tell you
whack.
why Panasonic's gonna pop off?
Yeah, cause Tesla batteries or whatever.
Yeah, that thing. Unless they've already bought all their batteries, which I highly doubt.
No, they're probably gonna like switch companies or something. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Time will tell, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt's sleeping, bro.
Yeah, man.
No.
But
Yo,
it's-
Matt, no cap, take another hit, bro.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh goodness, buddy's gonna green. Yo, blink it, blink it.
Blink that hoe.
Oh, you a pussy. Yo, Ian, you trying to blink that stuff or what?
Mine doesn't blink.
Oh, you trying to go at least 5 seconds or what?
That,
Oh, yo, you gave into the peer pressure, man.
yes.
Oh my. 1, 2, 3,
Those are long seconds.
4, 4, 4, 4,
7.
5.
So how's everybody
That was
enjoying
not as big as a
Rocket
cloud
League?
as I thought.
How's everybody enjoying Rocket League lately?
Dude,
Fucking
I'm
hate
low-key
it.
goated. I'm starting to get on Hunter's level now.
Rocket League's
Trash.
getting good. Rocket
I don't
League's
know,
fun.
Chief. I'm down to play after this shit though.
Yeah, I'm down to play.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I'll play
so
right now.
down, man. I swear to God.
I'm trying to. By the end of the season, I want to try and hit diamond in doubles.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm plat 1, division 2 or 3 right now, so I'm almost plat 2.
Same.
I'm fucking gold 1. I don't even know how because Matt's like plat and I'm better than him. I swear to God. I stand by that.
There's no way, Matt. Matt, wake the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt's ready for some beans on toast.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo.
Bean toast. I swear to
Now
God,
I'm up.
man.
Now I'm up.
You want some bean toast for the munchies?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
lordy
gonna go raid my
lord.
fridge after this too. I'm buying some cake.
Oh my god.
I ain't, bro. I'm full on booze, man.
I could be crossed right now, but
I don't even like being high anymore.
I enjoy being drunk.
Yeah. Probably not good because my liver's probably gonna
I
fail when
fucking
I'm
hate
30,
being
but
drunk.
whatever.
It's so much fun.
hate being
So
drunk?
much hilarious shit happens when you're
I
drunk.
hate the feeling
Yeah,
of it.
facts. Plus, it doesn't make me dissociate and shit. Like weed does. I like weed to fall asleep, but that's it. If I wake up all fucked up, I'm done.
Yeah, that's a bad thing too.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Ian, how many light strips do you have? How many strips do you have?
13.
I know you
A
have
lot,
some
bro.
under your desk. You have one on a couch,
You're-
another one on a couch, or it's possibly even 2 per couch. Then you got the ones that
No,
go
it's one per couch.
1 per couch. So you got 1 per under your desk, one on each couch,
And then the roof.
one on the roof.
No, there's like 3 on the roof.
There's like 3 on the roof.
So you got 3, 4, 5. You got 6 pairs of LED strips.
Bro, the
Yeah.
price you have to pay for cool ass lighting in a
Yeah,
room,
it's
man.
called aesthetics.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah,
Come
I
on
like
now.
I like the
Come on, cut.
aesthetic of that vacuum tank in the background.
That's not a vacuum tank.
Yes, it is, bro.
Oh, is
It's
it really?
vacuum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Get wrecked.
You never,
Ian.
you
When
don't
they
know what a
vacuum, it
central
fucking
vac
goes
looks like?
off.
Oh, that must suck.
When they use that kind of vacuum, it fucking goes off when they use it.
Yeah, and
You
it's
have a
so
wall
loud. It's
vacuum,
still like
right?
high
It's loud as
pitch.
fuck.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, it's
a
like
wall
a-
vacuum, right?
It's like a dog
What?
whistle.
That vacuum plugs into like the wall, like it's
Yeah,
like,
central vac. That's what
yeah.
they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they
Central
use it
vacs are so
often, or
nice.
do they use just like a normal one?
No, they got a different vacuum.
Is it because
Oh,
you're
there you go.
downstairs or?
No, they just got a different vacuum because the other one's a piece of shit.
Oh, that's probably why it wheezes. It's on the
Yeah.
brink of death.
Matthew, wake the fuck up!
Probably like a
Totally
filter.
sleeping, man.
He's like asleep.
Yo, I think I made him green.
I think he actually is out. Like he's out.
He's probably about to. He's probably about to puke.
Hey, yo, bitch!
Yeah, no, he's
Nah.
out.
Yeah,
he's
he's
gone.
slumped.
He's-
John, John, wake your son up.
That's his dad's name.
Pretty sure.
You're not up, bro. You got the
Buddy.
mic in your eye.
Oh, my
Back to
goodness.
sleep.
Yep. Back.
Oh,
to
and
sleeping dogs.
Matthew likes boys. He had a clear chance to fuck a straight MILF and he missed it.
Okay,
Wait,
maybe
who?
not that
What?
far, but okay. So, story time, right?
Oh, he would have fucked
Story time.
for sure.
Matt the other day was on the way home, right? And this girl stops him, and she's like, "Hey, you should come listen to some music over here with us." And, like,
At her place.
yeah, that she was playing, right? So he was like, "Okay," and he went and sat there, and he's like sitting there telling us that he's thinking the whole time, like, "Man, I just want to go home. I just want to go home." And she's like trying to talk to him and like all this stuff, and
Tried to invite him over.
yeah, and just to hang out and stuff, and Matt's just like thinking, I just want to go home, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And then me and Hunter are like, yo, did you like get her number or like a Snapchat? And he's like, no. And we're like, dude, she was like trying to hit on him, and Matt's
The
just
whole time.
like doesn't know, oblivious, and he's like, meh, meh, meh.
And like Matt has kissed more guys than girls he had in his life, so
Who's the guy? Oh yeah, Chuck.
yeah, Chuck.
Kiss him, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Throwing Chuck under the bus on here, huh?
Well, Chuck's gonna get married.
It
to
was
his
an
girl.
accidental kiss.
Yeah,
But
didn't they
Matt
both
meant to
turn
do
and
it.
look at each other at the same time and just kiss?
Yeah, something like that.
That's crazy. I remember the hash brown casserole at our school. Oh
Slap.
my god.
I remember one time the school made burgers for us. I think it was our junior high or no.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
the
our junior
grill
high.
thing
They
that
made
would do.
burger. They made almost said boogers.
Boogers. They're like
It was
boogers.
like
They made
burgers
burgers
for a
burgers,
dollar,
and
right?
they were raw, bro.
was
They
for a
were
Oh
dollar.
raw
yeah,
as shit.
and they're like drenched in barbecue sauce. Like they're in a soup of barbecue sauce
They
too.
were trash.
That shit was disgusting.
They're for
man.
$1, dude. What are you gonna get for $1?
I mean, come on
good.
now.
At least he cooked the burger right, like Jesus.
Well, he's got a fucking whole school to feed, bro.
So if you're gonna do a burger day, you're gonna send out raw burgers. Like,
It
are
probably
I
you?
mean, they
just
weren't
those
raw.
ones.
They
No,
weren't.
legit. Liam's burger was raw as shit. I remember looking at it.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't kill you.
You gotta
Like,
think about it though, like he's trying to cook for like 500 students. Like,
Still though, man, you should be.
but still,
still
raw
sh-
burger,
yeah, no,
like,
you
Yeah,
shouldn't.
you shouldn't be
it
feeding
shouldn't
people
be,
raw ground beef.
But I don't think he checked it. Probably not. Like,
he's
Yo,
flipping so
should
many
we
burgers.
sue?
I mean,
nah,
you're not sick. You're not dead.
Too
You don't
late
have
now.
cancer.
I
So I
was
think
sick.
you're
I
good.
was sick for a week after I ate that burger.
were you actually?
No, I'm just capping.
dude, Matt is actually out like a light.
Yeah, bro,
No,
I
the
can't
lights
believe
go
it. First podcast ever, and this guy is slump. Like what?
Matt probably wiped
Quinn's
standing out.
gone.
Yeah, Quinn never came back. It's whatever though. He did the intro. It's good enough.
Yeah, man did the intro and just dipped.
Ain't no way in hell I'm doing the intro. I got writer's block all day, every day.
Yeah, it's like camera shy.
Give me a week. Give me a week, and I can think of something. But
Yeah, you gotta think of something to say, and then
yeah,
That's crazy.
that's
Yeah, I'm
crazy,
down
man.
for some fucking Rocket League though.
yeah. What rank are you in?
Not good enough. Like gold 3.
Oh
Yeah,
only
bro.
one. In what?
Ian should be in plat. Ian should be plat 3, maybe diamond 1. I should be like plat 1.
See, the thing about us being diamond, right, is whenever I see a diamond, automatically they just start dribbling the ball through the air and like carrying it around and just like, I'm just like,
Fucking you.
Doesn't make you good. You could just easily save their shots.
yeah, you can easily save them, but it helps being able to air dribble.
Yeah.
I've tried to learn it. It's so hard.
Yeah. Pretty good at dribbling though. Won't lie.
I still suck at that. I just like to. I play defense really hard.
Yeah,
Then you
that's
get
like me,
mad when
Jordan,
we
too.
don't
I'm
go
like
for
a passive player.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm very passive.
Oh my
Sometimes pass-
god.
Oh, it's good.
I am
Almost.
sorry, sirs.
Alright.
It's almost over, Quinn. Get fucked.
Oh, wow.
Get bent, but I don't give a
No,
flying.
Quinn could be here for the end. It's fine.
I'm gonna come back next podcast and I'm gonna rip this shit apart.
Hey, yo, Quinn, you might as well throw the outro out as well. Since you just
You
came
know
back.
what, buds? On a closing note, I gotta talk about something real quick.
All right, what are we talking about
I
here?
gotta talk about this stupid trend on TikTok.
Okay, what's the TikTok
Piss me
trend?
off, boys. It's
I'm stuck on
pissing me off.
Pakistani TikTok.
Now, listen to me. You know what? I'm okay. I've like, you know the damn trend where it's like the guy and it's like, told me she gonna suck on my meat, so I recline in my seat and I'm busting all over her meat. You know, like that stupid song, and they're like they bend their back all the way back, like there's some sort of rainbow or some shit,
Oh, I
Yeah.
And then
think
they're
I know
like,
what you're talking about.
flashing
I
their
know what
hand
you're
in their
talking
face, and I just want to talk about it because like. Where's the talent behind that? Like,
Bro, there's no
anyone
talent
can
behind
do
anybody
that.
doing the TikTok dance.
Yeah,
Bro.
I don't
Like, there
doing-
has been some dumb things on TikTok, dude. But
Yeah.
for some reason, this one pisses me off the most. I don't know why.
Really.
I
I mean,
dislike
yeah,
it.
talented to be a good dancer, but like anybody can do those kind of dances.
I know, like, dude, anyone can stand up and do the worm standing up. It's not fucking hard. You just have to shake. Like, come on, dude.
Oh, Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, see, that's when trends were good. That was,
I did a
Yeah.
Harlem
Low-key
Shake
facts,
back
though.
in the day.
yeah, really.
I
I'm pretty-
did.
There is a video somewhere of me at camp with my junior, no, not junior, elementary school teacher and a bunch of buddies like Josh and maybe Keesick and some other people, and we did a Harlem
No.
Shake at camp.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's like grade 8.
No,
I
it was
thought
grade
Harlem
like
Shake-
it was grade like 6. It was grade 6.
The Harlem Shake, wasn't that
No,
2014?
the USA basketball team doing the Harlem Shake when they won gold.
There was
Yo,
actually
speaking of the, you like a direct play on the Harlem Shake. Remember the mannequin challenge?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What year was that really popular? Was that
That was like
2019?
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that was
probably
like 4 years.
that's
5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been that
5,
long?
Yeah, it's
5
been that
years.
long.
Holy dude! I actually, some of the like the Browns did a really good
Same
mannequin
thing with,
challenge.
same
That
thing
one
with
was
like
good.
That one
Gangnam
was.
Style.
That one was. that's
Gangnam
wild.
Style's like 7 or 8 years old.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that one's fucking.
Yeah,
Dude.
and he has a fucking restaurant out of it. That's pretty
I
insane.
know, dude. It's at West Edmonton Mall,
He
my guy.
completely
What?
just fell
What?
off
Dude,
of it.
it's in West Edmonton Mall. It's called like Psy
Psy?
Street Food or something like that.
Yeah.
Korean street food.
That's
I-
dope.
like,
I gotta try.
I
that.
remember seeing it. I was like, "What in the world? When did this happen?" Because yeah. And then, dude, how many views does he have on that video now?
over. I think like 6 billion.
Like, here, I'm a fact. Here,
God
I'll
damn.
fact check this. Give me
he
a
has
second.
over 1 billion.
Definitely over 3
Oh, dude, I think
billion.
over 3 billion. Yeah,
How many?
it's over.
3 billion.
Yeah, how much is it?
It has. Holy shit! It has 3.9 billion views.
That's insane. That's more than half the world.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, that was 8 years ago.
That's crazy, man.
And one YouTube
Yeah.
channel counts for
Dude,
one
we
view.
were
We can't get
11.
more than one view.
Feels so old.
Yeah,
Feels so
Dude.
old.
like we were 11 when that came out. 11, just turning 12 when that was brand spanking new, man. That is wild.
Man. That's crazy.
Time flies.
I know. Fucking the weekends go by so quick. The weeks go
I
by
know,
fucking
man.
quick.
You know what I've observed about life?
What's up?
The older you get, the faster life
Oh
travels.
yeah.
That is
Oh, yeah.
factual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Yes.
think about it, okay, so now what? We're 18, 19. Sorry, I
Yeah,
can't think of our
turning, yeah.
ages. But 1 year is like a 19th of our age, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
19th of our life. But like if you're in elementary, say you're like 10,
They feel so
that's a
long.
10th
Yeah.
of your life. So it goes by much quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I gotta be honest, like the
like-
elementary years definitely felt a lot longer.
Dude.
Yeah, a lot longer.
Then-
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying.
felt
Did I
like
say
junior
that? Or
high,
did I
yeah,
say
in
that?
high
Think-
school.
Think about it like this. We've been out of school for 2 years now.
Yeah, which
Yeah, and it
still
felt
blows
like-
me away, man.
Yeah.
Almost.
I feel like that wasn't that long ago. Like it feels like,
It feels like it was like a year ago.
yeah.
Fat.
It's crazy.
Dude, that messes with my head because it's
does.
just like, where the hell did all that time go? It feels
Actually-
like it was just yesterday when I graduated.
Yeah.
Into the abyss, my
Like, she go.
guy. Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up.
Let's go.
We'll
All right,
not
Mr.
bad.
Man.
we'll see everybody next Sunday.
Next Sunday, baby.
Yeah, we'll record another one Sunday.
And
Let's
remember,
go.
be respectful to your mothers. Don't be an asshole.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Facts, my guy.
Alright, deuces.
Peace.
Peace.